everyone, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Afterbirth Plus. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm playing this time, but who knows. Day 53. I'm pretty sure he's trying to murder me at night, and I don't know how to stop him. I hear scratches and growls and the soft pitter-patter of evil feet as I try and go to sleep. Day 56. He's learnt how to phase through walls. Wherever I think he's not, he's appeared. And then without me able to do anything about it, he's there, watching, testing, suggesting that I do something about it. Day 63. I sat on him. Have you ever sat on a cat? Because it's just... it's not great. So, let me tell you the skinny home slice. Basically, right, I'm pretty sure the cat that I live with, it's not my cat, but it is in the house, alright? You know this, alright? I've told you some cat shenaniganery before, but I think it's escalating. I think we are reaching peak levels of cat shenaniganery. Also, are the stone statues getting out of breath and needing a rest? That seems very unlike a stone statue. Ooh, anti-grav homing. I kind of like that. I think that we should definitely go for that. It's a shame we had that tiers down, because now we're basically working with the exact same amount of tiers that we were before. But apart from that, I think this leads to a lot of potential as we go through the run. So I am very excited for this. Ain't that right, Duke of Flies? Yeah, you know it's right. You know it is. Don't you think so, Duke of Flies? Hell yeah, I think it's super fly. Because obviously Duke of Flies definitely got a very, very deep voice. It seems like he kind of got it going on, you know. Although maybe when he speaks there'd probably be a slight buzzing. You know, he has loads of flies in his mouth, so when he opens it's more bzzz. Hello, my name's Duke of Flies. And basically it's very irritating to try and have a conversation with the dude. Ooh, so the homing tiers actually home in when you just get close enough. They completely ignore the anti-grav at close range. That's kind of cool, and honestly, probably a good thing. It makes them even more effective when it comes to murdering him. So hopefully we get some sort of tears up, some sort of damage up. You know, obviously magic mushroom would be good. To be fair, if we've got magic mushroom, everything else we get is just kind of a bonus. And by the way, guys, how exciting is it to be not playing a Apollyon? We're going for delirium on Isaac. That's the objective this run. Whether that will actually happen, I don't know. Obviously, it could go either way. Based on how long it's taking us to kill the Duke of fucking Flies, I don't know. It's taking us so long to kill him that I kind of got distracted and I lost focus and I took some really moronic damage there. But it's okay because it was, of course, tactical damage. I was asserting dominance. I was showing I don't need to dodge all your attacks, but I am doing. But even if you did hit me, it wouldn't do anything. You know, you've got to break the morale of the opponent. It's all about morale. No matter what you're doing, if you say to yourself, nay, shout to yourself before doing it, I'm capable of this, then you will have a better chance. Now, granted, there are certain situations in life where one might not want to yell, I'm capable of this, for fear of the reaction of others. For example, if you're on a lovely little date with the person of your choice, you're in the cinema maybe, and oh, romance sparks, and you think, now's the time to be a super sweet player, because I definitely know how to be a super sweet player, and you think now's the time to lean in for that magical kiss. Don't yell, I can do this thing, really loudly beforehand, because that will not improve your chances. I know, because a friend told me. Reroll. Yeah, not bad. Actually, that's pretty damn worthwhile. Let's see who our next opponent is. Gurglings. You are going to... In fact, alright, guys. What other times would there be, right, where it would be really just against the helpfulness to yell, I can do this really loudly? That's what I want to know. I guess, you know, about to take an exam. Or you're in a library and you're about to read a difficult word. So you yell, I can do this! And then you just get a resounding shh from everyone around you. That one I could definitely see. But let's rewind a little bit. Oh my god, XL into XL. I kind of like that. I really do. That's very, very handy. Also, did those just void portals go away by themselves? Because that seems very, very interesting. We do have such a really nice little synergy going on this floor. It's a shame that we're not allowed any spirit hearts, so we get to lose all of our devil deals, because it's basically impossible not to take little bits of damage in Afterbirth Plus, because it's really, really poorly balanced. But that's fine. Alright, it's a lot better than it used to be, thanks to a few little tweaking patches. And granted, I definitely could have avoided it in this room, but I'm just saying, you know, losing devil deal isn't so much as it used to be, but more, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know, it's about reached that level, so we have got going for us. But anyway, let's rewind to the frickin' stone statues that need to take a breath. Surely that means then that they're not actually stone statues created by magical means, and they are actually real-life creatures, but they just have stone flesh instead of normal fleshy flesh, which means that they're actually really well adapted, because a good defense method is to obviously have your skin nigh impenetrable to most things. You know, that's kind of the basis towards scales and turtle shells, that kind of deal. But obviously they've evolved it to their entire bloody body! Oh, no, that's fine. We're fine. We're completely and utterly fine. I wasn't even worried for a second. You guys are lying if you think that I was. I was completely calm, and I knew that I had that under control. So really, you're crazy if you don't agree with me. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Incidentally, you're crazy if you don't agree with me isn't a good argument in court, especially when you're accused of any given crime. You can't just turn around to the jury and go, you're crazy! I'm not crazy, you're crazy! It doesn't work. It really, really... Unless you're imagining that you're getting criminaled and you're imagining the courtroom because you're not actually a criminal, you're crazy, then it might work because your subconscious might change the scenario you're imagining to help with your brain. But outside of that, don't do it. Oh, that's another one! When you're being on a witness testimony box and, you know, you're swearing on the Bible to tell the truth and not the whole truth, don't put your hand on it and go, I can't do this, really loudly, because that might weird people out. So all in all, I feel like I've given fairly poor advice so far in this episode. Oh yeah, the cat. We tangented a little bit, but that's okay, because winners be wholly jealous. You know what they're jealous of? The losers, because they no longer have anything to work towards. You think about that. The curse of being the best is you no longer have being the best to work towards. And that's gotta suck, right? That has gotta suck. So, the cat has started phasing through walls because I leave my office and I shut the door, alright? There's not a simple answer to this. I shut the door. Now, granted, I don't shut it lock, I just pull it to, but, you know, really to. Not like there's a gap in it. Like, it's just basically as closed as a door can get without the latch thing clicking. That's what you need to imagine here. So I do that, and then whenever I come back, like whenever I go to the kitchen or get a drink or anything, I come back in my room, and the cat has developed a lovely, charming habit, right? And this is definitely lovely and charming, of climbing up onto my chair and just sit. Is that a re-roll in the shop? I just kind of assumed it was a donation machine, because I didn't even think about... That's interesting. Huh, I really need to get 15 money, because that full visible map, I'm all about that. Yes, I am. But yeah, cat has started just sitting in my chair and looking at me like, what? I dare you to tell me that this isn't my chair, human. I dare you. It's either that or a... What? What? This is your chair? What? Oh, my bad. Oh, I didn't realize. It's yours? What? You know, the really fake ignorance. Also, was that heart running away from me? Can I just ask, was that heart actually running away from me? Because it really genuinely felt like that was running away from me. In which case, that's pretty cool. Really cool. I don't appreciate that I keep going into slow motion, though I would love that to be a trait of humanity. How cool would that be if multiple times randomly at any point during the day, the world went into slow motion, but our brains didn't, so we were aware of how slow everything is, and we're like, come on, thinking about it in our heads as we look around and just see them as people slowly get to where they're trying to get to. How good would that be? I think it would be quite effective because you'd gain loads of extra thinking time, and that would definitely be useful. Now, if I could get 48 hour... Thank you very much, world. I appreciate you listening to me. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. That's less good, you know, given that we got absolute shite from those rerolls, but at least we have a 48-hour pill to work with on this run, which is very, very effective, considering we're finally playing good old Zach again. I'm excited to see what his delirium unlock is. You know what? I'll take that. We'll have my reflection, anti-grav, and frickin' boomerang tears. I think there's something quite good about that combo. That definitely speaks to me, which I think is probably a bad sign. I actually have genuinely no idea what is causing random. I guess, to be fair, if I'm gonna walk away from the item room and I am going the wrong way towards the boss, I guess if I'm going to accept that I'm not re-rolling it, I might as well take Papafly. You know, he might occasionally do something. I guess it's not like it's able or anything like that honestly we could do without. So now we can just have this going and just have lovely tears floating through the room and create quite the little storm around us, especially if we get some decent items to go with this. I mean, if we find brimstone, then we're so solid. We really are. We are solid as a rock at that point, but we'll have to wait and see, depending on the boss. This is fine. Oh, so now they kind of hover in the air and then shoot out like that. That's really awesome. It's been so long since I've had such a neat little anti-grav synergy. It really, really is. But I can totally get behind this one. There we go. Lil Steve. It's not great, but we're not going to have the reroll anyway, so we might as well take him. It's times like this that I do kind of miss having the void, that I will admit. Yeah, just keep doing your little, like, lovely little arm things. That's not a lovely little arm thing. That's you being really irritating, in fact, as I stack up my cloud of tears. Oh, I just realized, because they follow me, I can stack them up while dodging and then fire them afterwards in like a storm of... Oh, that's so good. Like, utility-wise, that is incredible. Give me the good... Ooh. Give me 10, give me 10. Oh, that is such a tease. That is such a ridiculous tease. Okay, I have to see if I can make this happen now. We've been blessed with the opportunity to get that sweet, sweet, sweet full visible map, and I've got to make that happen. So we can grab one coin from one of these in exchange for a bomb. It's not amazing. We've already had that, so let's go in here. The tarot cards might actually be really, really helpful. One thing that this synergy is not good for is apparently cleaving fires, so let's sort that out. There we go. The lovers, I mean, we may as well, and the Empress, not fantastic. I guess I'll check if the secret room is here. It is indeed, and we do get a bomb. And then, do we use the bomb in here? Or do we take the guaranteed 1 money for 1 bomb trade in the other room? Unless we get something out of these fires? No, we don't manage that. There's gotta be a way. I guess what I'll do, because I don't want to go through the spikes, is this. Oh, that's a shame. That's such a shame. Come on. Also, this is an absolutely horrible room, and I am completely and utterly regretting my decision to go here in a very, very big and profound manner, and I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get out of this without taking a sizable amount of damage. There we go. Actually, I guess that wasn't sizable. We're only down to half a heart, and there's a little bit of health still waiting for me in the previous room. Oh, I just want one more coin. Is that so much to ask, world? Just one more coin. Or even a bomb now that we have ourselves that to deal with. Were they absorbing the tears, or were the tears just hitting the wall? If we got infinity tears, I think that's something that would really work well with this synergy, because then we'd have to worry about getting too close to a wall and losing all of our stacked up cloud of purple power. So yeah, I do definitely think that the cat is taking its plot to have me removed to the next level. I think I really do need to be concerned about that, and I'm not sure how to stop it, because, you know, even though I'm convinced it's definitely evil, yes, infinite bombs is actually genuinely really good right now. We have a lot of potential, especially so many mushrooms to blow up, and we can get our tinted rock looking good. Yes, small rock, fantastic. A little bit of extra damage is always nice, and we do have 2 item rooms left, so all in all, looking pretty nifty. So we'll go grab that 1 coin, grab the full visible map, because the thing is, we don't need the boss rush. We're probably not going to do the boss rush. We do need the hush rush, so we need to get to that within 30 minutes, but we can definitely do that. The ramp up is going to be there, and we've got a nice amount of cloudy damage. Though the thing is, we're definitely not rocking a synergy here that's going to annihilate delirium. Hell, we're not rocking a synergy that's really going to annihilate anything. We still need a little extra bit of something to really make this work. That's the main deal here, and I don't know. Like, if we found a massive damage up and then brimstone, okay, we're good. You know, it doesn't solve the survivability issue, but we can at least kill things. So it's gonna be... I'm gonna make a prediction on this run, and it's not gonna be the boldest of predictions. It's definitely not gonna be the boldest of predictions, but I'm going to say that I'm excited that I think we are going to die fighting the Hush. That is my totes bold. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. That actually is... Ooh, that's a huge benefit. That just gave us so many tears up. Holy hell. Oh, that's kind of good, but I'm still going to stick with my prediction, because I want to be pessimistic as hell. I think we're going to die fighting the Hush. That's what I'm going to put to you. Make your own predictions such similarly, and we'll see what happens. We got a lot out of this floor. Can we get triple XL in a row? We can't. That's a shame. Alright, let's go straight up. This should be fairly fine with this. I do love this cloud of death that I'm summoning now. Fortunately, no bombs, so we can't really get too much out of this. We just need them to be a little bit more damaging, and then everything should be fine. Oh, Boomerang's actually awesome with anti-grav. It really, really is. We can just get this going and then vroom. And because they stay with me, I don't even need to do it in the right place. I can just do it wherever I feel like it. And then the homing on top of that means that I'm even more likely to succeed, which is just great. Though the wall is absorbing a lot of my cloud, and I really don't want that. So I guess infinite tears, piercing tears, and damage up, and then we are good. Ain't that right? Reroll. I mean, yeah, look, a little bit of damage up is fine. It's whatever, but it's not gonna completely and utterly save us, Blood of the Martyr. It's really not. So I'd rather just get an extra reroll and then hope for the best. This is an interesting room. And then hopefully that's an interesting rune. No, Burkano. That is a little bit sad. Empress, and you are Temperance. Okay. This is definitely curious. I mean, I want to get the other 2 bags just because of the chance to have a battery in. But obviously, in order to do that, I would need to use a bomb. Hey. Oh, snap. And a Joker. I'm actually going to use the Joker. Oh, of course we get Book of fucking Belial after rejecting the god. That's fine. If you don't realize, if you have Book of Belial at the same time as Blood of the Martyr, you get a magic mushroom level damage up. So, obviously, typically, we were destined for that, but that's fine, because we're going to be destined for even greater things. Just give me a sec, alright? Don't worry. Just give me a moment. Give me a slight little moment. I'll fix this situation right up real good. Boom. Okay! No, I should not have done that. I saw it, and I got excited, and I forgot that I have boomerang tears. What have I done? What have I done? Although, actually, because I do have it in an anti-grav kind of way, it's definitely usable, and it is a huge damage up, and that's cool and all. But what have I done? Oh, no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, no. Ow. Why didn't I think about this? Why didn't I think this through? Why would you guys let me do this? Oh, I need to be so accurate with these Ipecac shots. It's not even funny. We definitely don't want Infinity Tears anymore. I'll tell you that much. And that worked out. That's good. I'm not sure why we exploded there. It didn't feel like I had hit myself. That should be okay. Oh, I really want that spirit heart for obvious reasons. Let's see if we can blow up the skulls. Anything good in the skulls? Nothing too good in the skulls. So the boss is obviously going to be a double trouble, which is, well, doubles our trouble. It really does. I don't like that the health is running away from me. That seems like something that shouldn't be a thing, but I also do find it kind of amusing, especially if you're in desperate need of it. Alright, it's fine. I just wanted a totally hardcore, alright, totally and completely hardcore bit of delirium. Oh, I guess we are also definitely saved a little by the fact that we do have homing tears. So when there is an enemy, it is going to want to get to the enemy. So that gives us a little bit of hope. Not a crazy amount of hope, definitely. See, look, there, the homing. Oh, the homing is stronger than the reflection, so that's not bad at all. The husk and the frail. Well, I feel like the husk is already nearly dead based on it taking an Ipecac shot, as that doesn't normally do well for it. And there goes the frail. Oh, it took the other one right like that. Oh, careful. Careful. No. 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 There we go. And there we go. Yes, please. That will do. 70 damage on her Ipecacs. Run. God damn it. Why am I trying to do as an example? Okay. Looking okay. What a run. But yeah, has anybody had reports of cats learning how to phase through doors? Has anybody had any experience with that? Because I need to know. Oh, I need to know. So if I can get Pyromaniac, that would be real chill. I might re-roll no matter what it is, just because if we do get Pyromaniac, then, I mean, we've won. It's, like, unbelievable how hard we have run. And yeah, I went the right way. Looking good, like I should. This run very much turned itself around very quickly, which I'm very thankful for. And boom. Ooh, that's a new item. I mean, I've seen it before, but I've not really done anything with it, so I'm curious as to how it actually works. I'm gonna grab it. Camo undies. See, I assume this would make me invisible. Ah! Am I completely invisible to enemies until I attack? Doesn't this mean that with something like Papafly or an orbital or anything like that, I could kill everything without showing myself ever? That seems like an item with actually quite a lot of potential going on there. I kind of like that. I'm going to keep Death just in case we get a really finicky room later on that needs to just be immediately annihilated. Though with Camo, I feel like we might actually alleviate. We might actually alleviate a lot of that. So the potential is definitely there. Don't want Mr. Chompy over there. That is fine. But what we do want is to leave. Oh yeah, we're Camo, so it didn't even know what it was going to do. This is so cool. What a neat little item that actually is potentially insanely powerful. Like, absolutely ridiculously powerful. And I am so happy that the homing is stronger than the reflection. Like, that just makes this whole thing so much better. Go! No, 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 no! Alright, it's normally stronger than the reflection. Go! Oh, I just realized, obviously, we do have the ability to do more than one at once, because we do have anti-grav. It's very intense. Alright, mother. Let's do this thing. Boom. Oh, careful. Careful. Get another bomb over there. Another one there. Okay, we are killing her very... Oh, the fucking zombie is just on top of me, and I didn't even notice. Christ. That was very poor of me, I'll admit. I just didn't even notice it slightly. I am still definitely going to make the prediction that we're going to die fighting the Hush, but it is going to be a much more spectacular occurrence. I think that's the best way to look at it. Oh, hang on a minute. I just realized something. Papa Fly does damage based on my damage, which means he's shooting for 70 right now. Which means that I can just let him absolutely brutalize everything. Because, oh my god, I nearly didn't take him. But this is Papa's run. Oh, did I just say that? This is Papa's run right here. Ooh, Chariot might actually come in more handy than Death. Yeah, look how much damage he's doing per shot. Look at that. That is insane. And I don't ever have to reveal myself. What a weird guaranteed win. I don't know. I don't quite understand why he attacked me there, did Chubb? I was still camouflaged as far as I could tell. But what a really cool way to just annihilate things. I wonder if bosses will work like this. That's the real question. Okay, here we go. So if I stay completely invisible, is he still gonna... I can't tell if he's doing mechanics because he just does mechanics, or if he's doing them because he can actually see me in some way. In which case, well, bugger. Although even then, we're still doing pretty damn nicely. Ooh, and we actually did get the Devil Deal still. Incubus. I like Incubus, actually. Sorry, Succubus. Because this means... Which? Okay, we did it. Reroll! Ah, nah, screw that. So, this means that we now have another thing that we can murder everything while we stay invisible. Because the damage that Succubus does is based on your damage. So he's going to have an aura of absolute just disintegration around him. Like, look, just get ready for this. He's going to immediately melt them. Did you see that? Absolutely crushed. I have suddenly been handed a glorious way to annihilate. I'm getting 35 damage from him. 35 from Succubus? If I actually kill the Hush like this, you gotta be impressed. You just gotta be. This is such a really unique way to win a run. I'm so happy I've had this. Afterbirth Plus has just gone up massively in my book. Simply because this is technically possible. I absolutely love it. Obviously, I still got to dodge stuff like this, but that's no real big deal. Look at him just murdering everything. Hey, it lives. What are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. That's right, you coward. Come on, come back down and melt, 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 melt. Melt. Goodbye. Alright, well, we got to go to the Hush, because we do need to beat him to get to Delirium. So here's hoping, that we get some fairly good items, because I'm assuming that we can't just camo the Hush. Like, surely not. Oh, snap. I'm going to place the bomb here, so we definitely have enough money to... I mean, it's alright. I can bomb it again. I'm just a little bit... Oh, no. Why did I even bomb it? I've got 4 chests to open. I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. So, I wonder if there are any items worth deplopering. I guess we got to find that out first. See, nothing crazy in there, but we do have a reroll, so potentially... nothing crazy in here. I don't know what that apple does, but I don't want to risk it. I will definitely get the fly. I'm actually... Oh, do I want a diploper fucking kidney stone? Because if I get kidney stone with this way of shooting, I'm going to have to fire an absolutely massive spurt of ipecacs that are going to kill me. I mean, at the same time, I kind of want that in my life. I really, really do. So, let's do that one. Grab you. And then grab you, which will get rid of that. But then, of course, we can grab the kidney stone, which is lovely. So now I've gained a load of health, which I think was a very nice tactical use of it. So we should, in theory, have a nice Hush-killing ability here. So let's go for this. This is such a glorious run. Oh, no, this guy is definitely trying to shoot me. Whether that's because, again, he's just doing his things, but his individual shots still seem to be going near me. The little flies, however, are not. I mean, I don't know whether to wait for Succubus to kill him, or to just fight and assume that the Hush isn't going to fall for my camo kid shenanigans. I mean, it won't take long for him to get murdered. I just need to now walk near Succubus, and it should be okay, because he'll drift into it. Come on, over here. Get a little bit more melted. No, little blue baby wannabe. You've got to stand near my friend. Yeah, look, he's coming to say hi. There we go. Melt, melt, melt. And then Papa Fly. Keep... No! Oh, wait, no, you don't go out of camo when you take damage. So that's absolutely fine. Careful, careful. And Hush. Okay, no, Hush does not care at all about my shenanigans. So this is... potentially... Fire! Okay, actually, the kidney stone was a good idea. That is excellent. Can you please attack the enemy, my tears? That would be really, really nice about now. But yeah, how awesome is that? That kidney stone is so very useful. And because, of course, I can hold the ipecacs until a more convenient time to use them... Oh, God! That one failed a little bit. I'll admit, that one was less effective, but it looks like that my prediction might just be a little bit on the wrong side of things here. Careful! I say that as I start to take mass amount of damage from the flies. That is actually a really large amount of flies. We're back to needing 2 kidney stones, so that's okay. Alright. Are the flies just not going to go away until I have... finished kidney stoning? Ah! See, what sucks is that I should be taking half a heart from each of my own explosions, but I'm just not. Let's just calm down. Everybody just calm the hell down, okay? Oh, good. We have got our... why do they have such terrible shot speed? They're barely making it to the Hush, which makes it obviously very difficult for me. I take it back. My prediction might come in handy. There is no such thing that Boomerang Ipecac is actually kind of okay, because it's just not in any way, shape or form. It's not good. So technically speaking here, I could... just wait for Succubus to kill the Hush for me, right? That that kind of makes sense, but that's going to take a long time. But I think at this point, I don't really have another option, just because of how am I not taking damage here? How am I not taking damage here? Because of how this has turned out. I just don't have a proper way of injuring him. Careful. See, the other thing is, even if I do get through the hush, which I think I well, maybe, we'll see. Even if I do get through the hush, I then do have to also get through delirium. And I don't actually know how hard delirium is yet, because I've only ever fought him while being stupidly powerful, and also he was slowed down by the stopwatch. So it's not really the fairest test of that fight's potential. I didn't really expect that to happen, but that's okay. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Please, please, please. Gotta run, gotta run. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Well, I guess at the very least I can be super smug about being right. This is by far and away my favorite Afterbirth Plus run so far, and it was a disaster. And I think that is just all around fantastic. Oh, Christ. I have erred. I'm still a little bit salty that apparently he still just fires without me in the room. I feel like that's a little bit unfortunate. I guess bosses just don't give a shit. But either way, that is really excellent. I love that. My name has been Rage. Like if you enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye. You've been watching